Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mo and I'm here with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a wash and go featuring the Curlsmith Hair Makeup. So please comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you guys like the video. Okay, so before I start, the biggest thing, like the biggest no-no is to have your nails be like unmanicured. Sometimes when you rake product through, you can be pulling out strands of hair just because of your nails being unclipped or, you know, having snags or whatever. So you don't want to do that. You definitely want to avoid that. So my number one tip is to file your nails down just to make sure it's a smooth surface across the top so that you don't have any issues like yanking your hair out. I mean, we're trying to preserve as much as we can. It's already hard enough to get your hair to grow. So don't have any other added things that you could prevent. I'm gonna use this nail drill and file these bad boys down because this is crazy. This about to be scary. It says that this product doesn't bleed and it's transfer resistant, so we gonna see. I usually like to put in a water bottle aloe vera juice and water. I like to mix that instead of just having plain water. It's just personal preference, but you know, you can do whatever you'd like. So I have this. I have some CANTU COIL calmer. And this is like a really good detangler. I like to use this for my leave-in, and then I'll put whatever oil I just am in the mood for. So my hair got pretty dry after setting up and stuff, so I'm just gonna damp my hair again because I have low porosity hair. So if you are familiar with your porosity and all of those things that go along with how well your hair responds to particular products, and typically when I do my wash and goes, I a lot of the times do them in the shower because you know, your hair's washed, it's completely dripping wet. So I will apply my leave-in, my cream, and my gel in my hair while I'm in the shower, then diffuse afterwards. But because I wanted to show you guys this like process, I'm gonna do it like this. But since I'm not in the shower, the water is gonna be my next best bet. So I'm just gonna try and get my hair not soaking wet. It doesn't have to be soaking wet, but I'm gonna try and get it, you know, pretty damp. I prefer to use a Tangle teaser. A lot of people don't like them, but I really like it because I like that my curls clump together when I use it. So to me, that is like the goal. You know, you want them to be nice and clump. I'm gonna go with my leave-in, spray that through a little bit. Okay. And I like the leave-in sprays because they don't feel as heavy. So I'm just going to speed up this part where I am sectioning out my hair. I'm putting my hair into 4 sections, and I'm just going to use my fingers, but I definitely recommend using a comb so that you can assist in preventing any snags. I always have clips on deck and ready to use for however many parts I'm going to have so that I can prevent myself from possibly adding product or pulling hair from a section I'm not ready to do yet. Because natural hair can be very stressful, I always have wine. Okay, so I'm just going to use a little bit of the detangler. I don't need a whole lot of it, but it does definitely help. Okay, so now this thing is saying that you don't need to put any other products. Like, I mean, it's a styling gel, so I shouldn't have to use anything else, but we're gonna see if that actually is the case. Now, I typically am a person that needs to have like tons of product in my hair to get the definition that I want. And I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of argan oil. I'm a little nervous, but okay. But I do have my backup gel just in case. It's pretty. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god. I'm gonna try a small section and see if the small section doesn't need more, then just keep going with this. Yeah, I mean, this isn't bad. Like, the color is cute, and this isn't bad, you know. For some people's standards, this is enough curl, but for me, this is gonna be frizzy and 2.5, so we can't go with that. So I think I'm gonna go in with my Wetline Extreme and get her together. So I think what I'm gonna do is use my Wetline first and then go on top of it with the color. But it's cute, like, it'll do. So just use, I mean, I've already done it now, but yes! Ah. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I haven't done a wash and go in so long. Love it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do this section. Let me do this. See, my hair's already drying up. So I'm gonna just wet line the whole section. So, you know, I've done 4. Okay, so she's so. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with my wet line. Now I like to use both. I use the blue and the clear, but I believe that when I bought this, I bought this a while ago, they didn't have clear, so I just like to always make sure I have it though, because whenever I decide to take my hair out of braids or whatever style, if my hair doesn't look right in something, without a doubt, a wash and go will always work for me. There's products that you know work for you, and you're thinking like, oh, you know, I don't need it right now because I'm gonna be in braids or I'm gonna have twists or, you know, whatever. You definitely want to just always make sure that you hold on to the products that, or always be like stocked anyways with the products that work for your hair, because the worst thing in the world is like coming out of a hairstyle, for example, like the day you take your braids out and then somebody hitting you up like, oh hey, let's go do something, and you don't have nothing to do your hair, so you can't go, I guess. I don't have time for that. So you've got to determine what is your go-to style and what's the hairstyle that's always gonna do right by you. But once you've figured that out, stick with it, because sometimes things get discontinued, certain stores stop carrying stuff, and then you're just out. Ooh, this is gonna be so cute. I like it. So, you know, I think it's actually better to use another gel, because then this product is expensive, so you kind of want it to like get it to stretch a little bit. So by using another gel, I can just kind of rake this in lightly and preserve it so I can use it another time, because this is a small, I feel like it's a small bottle for this price, like 3 ounces. They tripping. But this looks cute. I like it. Let me just do a little bit more, and then I can always go in afterwards. But pad, my god. Ooh. I mean, you can buy detanglers like at your local beauty supply store that can be cheaper. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Like, I know I bought a fake Denman brush before and it was tragic. It was a tragedy. Wait, I already sprayed this in my hair. Okay, whatever. Yeah, it was a tragedy. So, and this detangler is just a preference. You don't have to do this. I think that if you just have your leave-in, as long as your leave-in is light, because the gel is, I mean, this Wetline Extreme gel in particular is my favorite, but it is very heavy. So I have noticed that this, you know, a lot of the sprays can be light and not weigh your hair down. And I do like to do the oil to like seal in the moisture. I've had it happen where I've used like some different conditioners that were pretty heavy and then tried to do a wash and go, and then like when I'm raking this stuff through, my hand is filled with like white gunk. And once your hair turns white, if the hair strands are like turning white when you're in the midst of putting products in your hair, that's an indication that the products don't mix. So you always want to try out like a small section like I did, just so you can see if it's going to actually make sense first before you go and waste all this product and do half your head and then have to do it again, because it was a waste of time. So even when you're in the midst of like putting the products in, it will never hurt to just add more, if it ever screws up, add more water. It never hurts to just put more water in while you're raking this stuff through. You'll do the wash and go. It comes out perfect the first day. And then after that, you sleep. You have to go to sleep. So it was so good yesterday. It looked amazing yesterday. And then today it looks like crap because, you know, I'm like a conehead or I don't know what kind of character, but it looks a mess usually the day after. So I typically recommend, I'll show you the spray that I like to use to help with that and revive your hair. I don't know if I can show a picture of how bad it looks when I wake up, but it might be funny to insert. Oh, this is really cute. I like this. And you know what? I don't really notice it to be like, it's not heavy. It seems like my WETLINE is doing kind of all the work, but it is adding a little bit of something as far as like definition. It's helping it get more defined.
What's up, Sean? You on the phone?
I'm filming.
Huh?
I'm filming.
Oh, sorry, I'm waiting.
So I'm done using this, and I think that it came out really good. Now I'm just gonna diffuse my hair because it's still really wet. But when they said that it was non-transferable, it was a lie because it's all over my shirt. So, and my forehead. Jesus. Okay. But I like to use this diffuser because if you're ever traveling, it's really nice because it fits basically on any dryer. So I'm gonna do medium speed and medium heat. Alright, so overall I can say that I do like the way that this turned out. I think that the color looks good. It's not like too much or too overpowering. It kind of looks like I actually got my hair colored, which I like. But it is transferring like all over my hands, and it got all on my towel. So I don't know if that's just because it was wet or if it'll still do the same thing when when it's completely dry. But overall it's a good product. I say it's pretty good consistency, and I like that I really didn't have to use that much of it. So this was pretty pricey, and I would have hated to like have to spend $20 again, or I probably wouldn't. So I probably can use this about like 5 more times, which is cool. So if you guys are interested in seeing any more hair videos or anything else related, please leave a comment below, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.